How's it going?
How you doing?
Brian.
Brian. All right, what all are we hauling?
Pumping unit, separator.
It's pretty obvious looking at this thing that it's way too tall.
We got to tear the damn thing down.
Can't take it like that?
Not unless you're ready to pay every fine I get, smartass.
Hey, Mitch.
We got to tear it in half. It's too high.
We got ways to get as far.
All right.
I have to know how I'm going to load my truck.
1, 2, 3.
You're going to have 3 pieces.
Yeah.
If this kid wants his load today, they've got to start moving their ass.
As close to this as we can get it. And lay it right here. Push in, set it down. Start grabbing all chains and binders.
It's a perfect fit.
Even though it took all afternoon, we got it done.
You about loaded up?
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you later this evening.
I'm sorry, what?
This should have been delivered tonight.
There's no way you're going to see me tonight. My logbook says I stopped down in 2 hours. That's all I got.
Due to this prick's slow crew,
Unbelievable.
the hours that I'm legally allowed to work today are just about up.
It's what? Almost 8 o'clock?
Yeah?
We're done.
No, I got a crew waiting in Dallas.
End of conversation. We're done.
I'm not risking my license or my business because his crew took all day.
It'll be there by noon tomorrow.
You better. If it's not there at noon tomorrow, $500 an hour.
Get me the address where this thing needs to be dropped
I'll
off.
give you the exact coordinates. Tomorrow at noon, otherwise, $500.
Bye, kids. Hey, did you see that?
Hot hat abuse.
Well, I can't believe that kid doesn't understand. I've got logbooks I gotta go by. I've got everything I have to go by.
Yeah, what's up with that? Started beating up his hot hat. Thing's brand new.
He can get as upset as he wants, but I'm not gonna get in trouble for his shipment.
Right.
Oh, this truck ain't liking these bumps. I gotta stop right up here and check that.
Gung, 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 gung.
Shut that door. You let my cat out, you and I are gonna have problems.
I know.
That one's really loose.
Why, that one came so loose.
These are bending in.
Oh, good boogers on me.
Well, quit picking your nose. I still don't have that email from him. Give me the coordinates. Idiots. We got the coordinates.
About damn time this kid sends me the coordinates.
Fine of $500 an hour. There's no way I'm gonna be late. 26 miles out. This looks like it, but I don't see anybody else here. On time, too.
Would have sunk to be oil way out here. Don't
This
work
is where I'm supposed to be.
Eastbound Texas.
Yeah.
Hello?
Brian, where the hell you at?
Where are you?
I'm sitting at the coordinates your office sent me.
No, you're not. 'Cause I'm sitting here right now. I don't see you anywhere.
You guys sent me the wrong coordinates or something.
No way. Sitting here right now. You're not here.
I am here, exactly where you told me to go.
No, you're not.
This is his mistake, not mine.
45.34.
Then I got the wrong coordinates.
I got a crew of 6 guys here right now, and a crane I'm paying $200
Okay,
an hour.
well-
It's $500 an hour. Just get here.
Bye.
Yeah. I dare this kid to try to make me pay him $500.
He's either gonna back down, or him and I are gonna have a major issue. We found him.
Hell.
Little bastard. Come here, you little.
What?
Let me show you
What?
something. Email I was given.
We gotta get this loaded.
I understand that, but it's not my fault. Somebody sent me the wrong coordinates.
Kids, I hate them.
There's no way I'm paying you $500.
Let's get this stuff unloaded. Time is money.
Mouthy.
Let's get this off the trailer. Let's get this up. Time is money. Time is money. Hey, guys, let's go. Let's get this guy going. Let's go. We gotta get this thing hooked up.
As soon as these roughnecks can get this thing together, Brian and I can have a little chat.
Let's see if this thing works.
Nothing. So we all set? Good enough for you?
Better damn well be good enough for him.
All right, Roy. Good news is we got it set up. It's working, making money. Bad news, you're late.
Yeah. You can off on that.
Mistakes happen. A surveyor sent you the wrong number. We're good. Thanks for the help. See y'all later.
See y'all later. Thank you.
What the? That does not look disassembled like it's supposed to be.
Greg,
I'm Greg.
why is this thing put together still?
I hired you to come out here, disassemble it, and haul it.
It was stated that it was ship ready.
It is ship ready.
This thing is wider than 8.6, not ship ready.
I hired you to move the aircraft. I need the aircraft
But
moved.
the whole disassembly is not my gig.
So what you're saying is you're not qualified. Can you tear it apart or not?
Let's be honest, I never back down from a challenge.
Sure, I can tear it apart.
Well, let's get it tore down then.
It's time to break these wings off.
I tell you what, this smells like 40-year-old hydraulic fluid. I can guarantee any other shipper that come out here would not be able to do what I'm doing right now. And we're separated. Ah! One more.
I didn't think you knew very much, but you know what? I'm pretty impressed right now. I'm happy.
Hey, Dusty's still got to get this thing on his truck.
Come on, Ford.
Time to get this guy's crane in action and load this MiG.
Cable up. We have liftoff. Coming down.
Fin's gonna hit.
Up, operator.
It's bending. He's got to go up.
Give me 6 inches of lift, operator.
We gotta get some 2x4s and put it under its cradle. That way it's not resting on the fin.
Coming down. That's how you do it, right there.
That's perfect.
That ain't going anywhere.
This shipper has earned his wings.
That should be good.
Remember, the aircraft has to run when it gets there without any damage. If you're late, I'm going to dock you $500 an hour.
It's gonna be there, don't worry. See you later. You know, I spent a day tearing this apart. I gotta be in California, you know, on a set schedule, and it just kills me all the... Are you kidding me? You know, that's just bull right there.
You better change that attitude. You're never going to make your deadline from jail.
You got your driver's license, proof of insurance, and any paperwork that you have documenting the load? Who are these people?
Camera crew,
Camera proof for what?
TV show.
Okay, man, the reason that I'm stopping you, it's kind of suspicious looking. I've never seen a plane like that just kind of slapped on the back of a bed. It's a fighter jet, right?
Well, it's a MiG, yes.
I mean, you aware that the ATF classifies this as an implement of war?
There's not even a working firearm.
Be right back with you, okay?
Okay. He's just killing my day.
I never have a problem with the cops. I don't know why.
Listen, all your paperwork's in line. As fast as you can and as safely as you can, just get out of my city, okay?
Yes, sir. Hey, you want to take a picture with him?
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Ain't no problem, man. Well, we arrived in San Diego County with this MiG fighter jet. Hopefully it goes together easier than it came apart. Oh, good. There's a crane. There's Greg.
Just in the nick of time.
Let's get this thing going.
Let's get going.
All clear! We have liftoff! We about 10% up? Whoa!
Come on in.
Well, let's hurry up and get the second one done.
Keep coming, keep coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you felt that.
You felt that? Yeah, I felt that.
Come on in, slowly, slowly.
Don't go too slow. You ain't got much time left.
We gotta hurry up and get the cradle for the fuselage before the fire arrives.
Oh, we got a problem.
Uh-oh.
Look what you just did.
I didn't do that.
You just did it. I just watched it. If I lose a sale because of this, you're buying this airplane. Maybe he won't notice it. Maybe you're off the hook. But right now, you up.
You up? That could be Dusty's new business name.
Here's our guy.
Nice to meet you, Bill. Well, here she is. What do you think?
Give me a moment.
It's all original paint. Even has original dents on the side from the pilots.
Yeah, let's blame it on the pilot.
100% original. It just doesn't get any better than this. You ready to see it start?
Good call, Greg. Let's distract this guy from the den.
Talk to me, Goose.
It looks like something I really want, and I'm ready to work on the price.
Well, what do you not like about the aircraft?
Well, there's that dent.
Crap!
It's not much, but it is a dent.
Yeah, it is a dent. Can we work on the difference in the price, and I'll just remove it from what I owe him? How about $500?
I'll take $100 off, because that's as much as that dent's worth.
Come on. I'm having to take a loss.
Just to put this thing to bed so I can leave and get paid? Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you very much, Dustin.
Yeah. Thank you, Greg. See you later. Fucking bull.
I just want a job to transport a large antenna through a broker that's gonna pay well. But I don't know a lot of details about it, besides the fact that it's 160 feet tall, 8 feet wide, and that it can break down into pieces. So it's big, but I should be able to handle it without any issues.
I've had this tower from 1970. It was how we got our TV signal back in the day, and now we have the internet.
We bought this tower so that we could bring an expanded emergency communications capability to Lake Hills.
So it's going to help a lot of people, but it's planned to be operational in a few days, so it needs to get here soon.
Hey there, are you Henry?
Yes, I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you, I'm Natasha.
Yeah, Natasha, thank you.
So I heard you got something for me to ship today, some sort of antenna thingy.
Yeah, it's a tower for television or whatever you want to use it for, I guess.
Do you know how much it weighs in total?
I have no idea.
I think I figured out what the catch is.
The biggest part is on the ground. These other parts are just kind of tied on here.
Seeing this thing, I am like, oh my gosh. This tower is all jumbled together and the pieces are just a mess. But it looks like the base is wider than what I was told. And if it is, it's gonna be oversized. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. This is your forklift that you use?
That's my forklift.
Okay.
I can help you out. My neighbor Bob can too.
Sounds good. I'm not sure how I feel about Henry behind a forklift moving big things, but I need to figure out if I can ship this thing. Hopefully I don't regret this. But I'm going to measure it out and see if we can even fit it on the truck. Because if this thing hangs even an inch off my trailer, I'm gonna need a permit, which means I might not be shipping it today. It's gonna be pretty close. Yep, it's about exactly like 9 foot and 1 inch. It's too wide. So the base seems to be wider than our trailer. I'm gonna have to make a call to my permit guy and get a permit or else we can't get on the road with this. But if I don't get this load, it's gonna be bad because I'm gonna have to deadhead out of here and I'm gonna lose money. Hey, Jesse, I've got an oversized load here, so I need a permit for it now.
Well, that's the problem.
Jesse, can you just please get me a permit as soon as you can, please?
All right, go ahead and load up, and I'll try to get that permit by the time you're done.
Okay, thank you, Jesse. I was really worried for a minute, but Jesse came through, so now I can get the antenna onto my truck, but it's freaking huge. I would normally have a crane to help me in this kind of situation, but instead, I have Henry, Bob, and some truck from like the 1700s. So I worry about us damaging something, because if we bend something or something like that, it could ruin the whole thing. Henry, we gotta go this way.
Okay, doke.
Okay, so I'm thinking about strapping those little ones to the top.
Okay, doke.
Okie doke. Okay. This is sketchy as Henry, I'm done.
Okay, doke. Here's the bucket of bolts that goes with the tower.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you for your help, too.
Talk to you later.
Okie dokie. That was a little harder than it should have been, but thankfully, Henry turned out to be a pretty good help. We just put on our okie dokie attitude. But I'm running about half a day late at this point, so I'm just gonna have to make it up on the road, and I'm gonna make this load on time because time is money, and I'm gonna go get my money. I'm almost to drop off. I'm 1 minute, half a mile away. 1 minute, half a mile away. Where the am I? I see now why he needs this radio tower, because I probably don't even have a signal out here. Oh, wow, I do. I can be in the middle of LA and have no reception and be out here and have full bars. Okay. Well, who's this little guy running around? I guess I'm supposed to follow you. Okay, I think we're good. Easy. Just another day's of work. So I'm not gonna mention that I was 30 minutes late, but I made up a lot of time. I would have been more late if it wasn't for that. So that's a plus.
Hi, I'm Robert.
Oh, hey, Robert.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Natasha,
to
right?
meet you. Yeah, you got your crane team here, I see, to help
they are
unload
ready to
this.
unload. A little
I'm
different
so
than
happy.
Henry's.
Yeah. Henry, pay attention. It's a lot easier when you have a crane and a team of people. No, come back around. Dropping off this load was way easier because we had a real crane. Only 2 things left to do. Robert needs to inspect the shipment, and then I need to get paid.
Perfectly straight. That's great. That looks great. Fantastic. Nice job. I'm very happy to give you those.
Thank you so much. It was great doing business with you.
Same here. Thank you.
This shipment that I booked is phenomenal money. It's a classified listing, but if they want me to transport it, they're gonna have to declassify it.
I think I'm in the wrong place.
This is a secure facility. I need to see your ID. Mr. Garber, do you have any weapons there with you?
Nope.
Straight ahead, sir.
More guys in black with guns.
Ridiculous. By the time I clear security, I'm gonna have missed the deadline. Now what are we doing?
You stop right there. Transport has arrived.
I don't know what this is, but I'm getting a bad feeling about this run. What's going on?
We hired you to ship a package.
Okay, but what is all this about?
We're a private military contracting firm. People want what's in this box.
Okay.
We don't ship things, we protect people who do. I background checked you up and down. If I didn't like you, you wouldn't be standing here.
I don't feel real comfortable with this. How do I know what you have in that box? That thing could be drugs, illegal, anything.
Can't tell you what's in the box.
If I don't know what's in the box, I don't put it in my truck.
I'll double your rate.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll double your rate.
Double the rate?
Yes, sir.
I don't like getting arrested, but doubling my rate means I can afford the bail. All right, I'll do it. I'll play along for a little while.
I'm gonna give you a phone, and I'm gonna give you a GPS tracking bracelet for you to wear on yourself for your safety.
For 15 grand, I'll wear whatever jewelry they want.
Here's your cell phone.
Okay, now what do we do?
We have 6 hours to get there, otherwise there will be no payment.
Well, put your girls in the truck and let's go. I have no idea what I'm transporting or where it's going, but whatever it is, I only have 6 hours. They're following and leading me with guys with guns. They better not try to slow me down, because I'm not going to miss a deadline because of them. There's so much that can go wrong. I mean, if any of this goes sideways, I'm in trouble. What?
Get off, take a right, go 15 miles and wait for further instructions.
Do what? They want this delivered in 6 hours, and they want me going in circles? What are you doing running me in circles like this? Why don't we just get straight there?
Well, it's classified.
What?
Leave gas. We're gonna be pulling off.
Yeah, the more you guys stop, the more you're delaying us. These dip obviously don't know what they're doing. These guys got a schedule. What the hell are they stopping for?
Stop! Stand back!
What the do you want?
Go, go, go! Get the out of here! Get the out of here!
Oh, what does he want now? That was a situation. Hello?
We've got back up to the convoy, Roy.
What the was that?
That person got too close.
Tell me I'm not in any danger, and then that gets close.
Continue south. You need to get the package to its location.
This is ridiculous. What?
Next right into the airport. You're going to get the package to my associate, Bill.
How do I know who the Bill is?
You'll know.
Man, this road really sucks. What the is going on here? If goes wrong here, it's not gonna be pretty. You, Bill? There's your box.
Did you open it?
It hasn't been opened. Anything else?
Were you followed?
Was I followed? What do you think?
Shut up.
I never let anybody talk to me like that. He's lucky I still haven't gotten paid. Am I supposed to get on the plane or what? What are you doing? Now what the are we supposed to do? Anti-social. Hey, Roy! What the It's been a really long day, and I don't feel like putting up with any more of this guy.
You've participated in a real-life training exercise.
What the did he just say? You're saying this whole thing was bull.
I have to make sure that my guys can handle real-life situations like this. It's what we do, man.
This better be real and not any bull.
I'm sure you'll be happy with your money, Roy. You did a great job. I think we can work together.
Ridiculous. You can kiss my ass. I'll call you. You don't call me. This was bull, but apparently bull pays. So we're in Mystic, Connecticut, gonna pick up a linotype. Well, I know this thing's heavy, so I had a forklift delivered there. See what kind of fun we have.
Hi, Roy. Sadie DeVore.
How you doing? Let's go look at this linotype.
Linotype? You want to see my linotype? Are you going to take this away from me?
No, I just thought I'd come look at it.
Come on. It's quite an invention, wasn't it? Do you want a soda or a glass of ice water?
No, ma'am, thank you. I appreciate it. I have soda in the truck.
Hot tea?
No, I'm all set. I'm gonna figure out how to get this thing in my trailer.
Too bad you don't have a convertible. See the keyboards?
Yeah.
It's not even like a typewriter.
Only two ways to do this. Either just load it or drive away from it.
You're tough, I can tell.
I'll try to load it. I'm gonna have to call in two movers. One to help me, and one to haul her off. Yeah, this is Roy from Arby's team. I need you to send me a couple of guys. All right, thank you.
Here they come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on up. There you go.
Good job.
The last thing I need is this lady bugging me while I'm trying to do my job. This is where starts getting broke. Now, what I want everybody to do is step away from this. I want nobody getting hurt.
Roy, what do you need? Go, Roy!
Everybody be quiet.
Ooh.
I just went through the door on this side.
Oh, I heard it creaking.
Do you mind? I'm this close to getting a roll of duct tape.
Should we pull this over or pull the skids over that way?
I'm just gonna suck it in the trailer.
He's gonna break his door. Oh, there. Woo! They made it. Take it easy.
Shut up and go in the house.
Go smooth.
That whole process sucked. It's only 170 miles, 3 to 4 hours. Very simple. What was that? A lot of big bumps. I want to stop and check this thing out. What the f is that? What the f? Where did that come from? I think I found it. She was kind of distracting with all of her mouth running, but I have no idea if I could have broke this or not. If I can weld that. Only one way to find out. Let me try it. I've never delivered a broken load, and this time ain't gonna be any different. Doesn't matter if I broke it or not, I'm gonna fix it.
What the hell
hell is redneck MacGyver thinking messing with someone's 100-year-old machine?
Not hot enough. My little welder's only so powerful, but if this weld holds, I'm good. I'm not gonna do it. This thing ain't gonna fix itself, so I gotta go 30 miles out of my way to find a welder. How you doing? I need you to weld that to that. Why don't you just take it out back? I'll go sit in my truck. How long is it gonna take you?
It's gonna take 20 minutes to a half an hour.
What?
That's Rocky. Say hello.
Oh. This repair has me under the gun. I'm an hour and a half out and 2 hours to make it on time. Anybody home?
Yeah, they're only 60 bucks.
I've wasted too much time on this damn thing, and I'm not gonna be late. Now it's gonna be delivered, no questions asked. Here we are, right on time. Time to unload this 3,000-pound pain in my ass. I'm here to deliver this linotype.
Let's do it. Looks as described so far.
This guy has absolutely no reason to complain.
Wasn't it supposed to be broken? That's the way we bought it. We bought it broken.
I'm sorry, what?
We bought this with this cam broken. Oh, that's a nice surprise on there. It's like a bonus.
Get that thing off my truck, would you? Someone's gonna pay for that, and it won't be me. So what do you think?
It's a nice machine. It's nicer than I thought it would be.
We need to talk about some extra money, because I paid to have that thing fixed.
That's your problem. That's not mine.
Well, I don't think it's my problem.
Well, you've got to do a little bit better job of inspecting equipment before you load it up.
I saved you some money by getting it fixed for you, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
Let's just do it at $1,200.
How about 1,000?
Okay, let's do 1,000, call it a day.
8, 9, 10.
Told you someone's gonna pay for that. I'm out of here.
Hey, Roy, thanks.
Thanks.
Got to load through a broker to transport this huge plane fuselage. Kind of excited to pick this up because in 50+ years of trucking, I've never actually transported part of a commercial airplane. So this is going to be a lot of fun, but so far what I know is that it's 40 feet long and it weighs 8,500 pounds. So it's big, but as far as I'm concerned, the only real loads out there are oversize.
We tear airplanes apart and recycle them, if you will. Our typical customer are the airlines. However, there's a lot of art-type folks, people that build stuff out of the rest of the fuselages. People are making cool stuff out of these airplanes. They do look like junk, but to me it looks like money.
We salvage commercial airliners and turn them into camping pods, living quarters, tiny houses, you name it. It typically takes us a minimum of 30 days to turn it into a tiny home. I've got a buyer that needs it delivered in 3 weeks in Miami. So I've got about 2 weeks to get it cut, closed, dressed, and functional. And it has to be here by Saturday, otherwise it's eating into my work time. And at the end of the day, my pocket.
I'm going to have 2 days to go just under 1,000 miles. I'm picking up the fuselage in Stuttgart, Arkansas, and taking it to Valrico, Florida. If I'm late, I'll have to take the hit for that. And it's going to knock out some of my profit, which right now is going to be pretty good, because I think I can keep my expenses on this run at $1,100 or under. So that'll leave me with a $3,700 profit over 2 days, as long as I don't hurt it, don't scratch it, don't dent it. So I'm going to have to make sure that wherever I pick it up, it's going to be perfectly balanced so that it doesn't fall off. So I've got to do the calculations to make sure that I can make this happen. 11 feet, dead on balls. Am I glad to see you?
What's up, Doug? How you doing?
Well, I'm about ready to make the final move here.
Are you? Well, what do you need? We got a little bit of time on our hands.
Well, that'd be great if you'd get in the driver's seat.
Well, you were hired to do this, so you do this. I'll be happy to help guide a little bit.
All right, that's fair enough. If I'm even a little bit off on my calculations and this piece falls off the forklift, then that's it. So I'm definitely sweating. So I can't let anything happen to that large fuselage. If I break this, this is going to turn into a loss so fast.
way, other way, other way. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Come forward just a smidgen. Pretty dang good close. Roll it down. Good.
I'm feeling extremely relieved to have this thing safely on my trailer. Now all I have to do is secure it and hit the road. So I'm down to a day and a half to deliver it. I want to make the full $4,800 by getting this thing there on time. This is it. This is Ozzy's street that he's on, and it looks like we're probably trimming some trees as we go. All part of the service. That's got to be Oz. Hopefully they'll have more than just a forklift here. Oh, that's a good feeling.
All right. Everything work out okay?
Everything went well.
Looks like it did.
I didn't hit any bridges.
All right.
I'm here on time and
Well on time.
keep your schedule.
Yes. Hey,
Good
do
seeing
you
you.
know how much it weighed?
8,500.
So, I think it's going to be a problem because it's a 6,000-pound forklift.
So not only is it a forklift, it's a smaller one. No thanks. Ozzy, I didn't come all this way just to destroy this load.
You know, it looks a little dicey, so we have to look at it and make sure that it'll fit. You figure out how to drive in there nose that way or back it in nose this way.
If you don't have the proper equipment, then you're going to have to be the one to unload this.
Okay.
There's a good chance that this is going to be catastrophic. It looks like the weight of the fuselage is too much for the forks on this lift. It's bending them. So if we try to lift it up, it's just going to give and fall off. But I have an idea. What if we take two straps, we hook them on in the middle, bring them over the top of the fuselage and hook them to your machine with a ratchet. That way it's taking some of the weight back over here.
That's right.
And get your forks off the load. Pull!
I am bricks.
If I can back up that far, I think I can start out.
Okay, Doug, you're on. Whoa, maybe not.
Seeing that fuselage safely on the ground was a huge relief.
All right, Doug. All in all, that was a success.
It was definitely at the top of the chart for that machine.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever worked that hard. I'll buy it some new oil. There's your money if you want to count it.
4,800. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling very satisfied with this run. My expenses were about where I expected them to be. So with that, my profit ends up being $3,700. So I'm feeling good right now because it always feels good to give people their stuff safely and on time. And that's why I do it.
This homemade houseboat must travel from Zwolle, Louisiana to Manny, Louisiana in a single day.
This is the kind of load that needs a leader. Let's just hope these other guys don't follow.
You know Mark thinks he's got this in the bank.
Well, Mark better check his statement, because he might end up overdrawn.
30,000 pounds, I would have to hire somebody. For the right amount of money, I'll make anything happen.
Let's keep it sensible. Know when to hold them and know when everyone else should fold them.
They're sinking the profits here. I'm trying to keep it afloat.
What is Jen doing? Just bidding against her is degrading.
I can almost hear Mark's pitching from here. Let's add to it.
That's so unfair.
Let's see if I can run Jen off here.
Fine, I'm out.
Dusty, you've already been branded as a whiny ass. This load isn't gonna turn that around.
All or nothing.
Let's deep six this.
Oh,
Dusty thinks he's playing boats at bath time.
We're out.
Nobody should be subjected to Dusty. Especially not some family trying to get their boat back on the water.
Mark's head is up his ass.
This whole run is sunk. I'm out.
Looks like Samco's dying gracefully. And like most old people, Mark's going quietly.
And boom.
A homemade houseboat for a half-ass shipper.
It's a man's world, Dusty. You getting practice in for being out on the lake?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's quite a boat.
Thank you.
I'm Mark.
Deb Ham.
Kevin?
Joseph Ham.
Looks like a very expensive boat.
We've worked on it for the last 5 months straight.
Wow.
Back in 2005, we took it out of the water. I lost my son at that time. It means a lot to us all to be able to get the boat back into the water again and enjoy all the good times with the families that we had it in the past.
Awesome.
So.
Start it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, lost his son. You know, this boat just got a little heavier. I'm gonna get started. It's a big-ass job, and I didn't come unprepared. Reinforcements. I guess so. First thing is, we're gonna jack it up. I'm gonna use these hydraulic electric jacks to lift this boat high enough to get my trailer under it.
All right, is everybody ready? Let's go.
An oversized load leaves me zero margin for error.
We are even with the trailer now. Easy back, hold that.
Come on back. Come straight back. Easy back, hold that.
What was that?
This is why it's dangerous to hire an old man with a lead foot.
Just heard a little pop there. You snap a weld or something, or... If I just damage one of these pontoons, it could cost me. I mean, cost me 20 grand. I don't know. I'm not seeing any problem. Might have just moved it a little bit. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Going down.
This is not gonna work.
There's our escort.
That's a first. The cops are showing up for Mark without the lights and sirens.
And away we go.
And come on forward.
Holy shit. Coming out of here is gonna be fun. Nice of them to flag all the things that we're gonna hit.
Easy.
Stop, stop, stop!
Stop.
We're gonna put him into the horns off the side of the boat.
Are you me? Who measured this boat?
Like that. That's what I thought. Got it all out.
Good, we're good.
Away from the tree nicely.
Now cut back to the right. Good to go.
No pressure, Mark. It's just these people's hopes and dreams riding on your trailer.
Come on back, we're getting rained on. Watch that limb! Whoa, 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 whoa. Got a limb up there.
Correction, you had a limb?
Dude, it's rotten. You're clear.
Copy, thanks.
We got it.
Just keeps getting better and better.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Dropping off into this culvert.
Ugly.
Go, 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 go. Got it.
Hey, guys.
Hey, I'm Joey Ham. Did y'all have any trouble?
We got kind of scraped up railings and stuff right over here on the side.
So we can't get a discount or anything?
Seriously, you're asking me for a discount?
If you can get it in there safely,
yeah,
I won't discount.
That's a good deal.
Let's do it.
You bet. All we got to do is get this thing in the water.
Come on back.
Don't stop. You know what he's doing. Keep going. Don't stop.
We're floating.
Okay.
Good, go forward. Pull it out. Keep coming.
All right.
Don't celebrate too much. If that thing sinks, so does your pay.
All right, the real test is to see if these engines start up.
The engines? Was that part of the deal? I was here to move the boat. Not cooperating.
Oh, it's got those new silent engines.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good job.
We're running, man. Whew. Damn.
I guess the final thing,
What counts is the money.
That's the greenbacks, brother.
You know, I know my brother would be proud, and it means a lot to us. We'd love it if you stuck around and maybe go fishing.
I'm in.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Mark received $10,950 for hauling a homemade houseboat 30 miles. After renting a trailer and hiring a loading crew, he walked away with $8,800 for 1 day's work.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
All right.
This is the one that's going?
Yep, this one's going to Louisiana.
Wow. You got some travel tires for that thing?
Oh, no.
Anybody that owns one of these that moves it has travel tires. That's it?
That's it.
Wow. I really don't need the headache of an oversized load if I can avoid it. If it's even over by 1 inch, I still have to deal with permits.
I might just try to sneak it through myself, but...
Yeah. Red wants me to chance this load. He's not the one that's going to be ponying up the fines if I get caught. You know, it'll drive right on the trailer, so I guess we'll get it up there and
deal with it from there.
See how it is, you know what I mean? Well, let's get this loaded up. That's badass, man. Yeah, I like that part. You get a measurement on this height here. Come on, man. No permits. 13.8. Damn. 2 inches over. Guess what? That means permits in all 4 states I gotta go through. I need a oversized Florida permit to start today.
Yes, sir. Should be ready in 5 hours tops, okay?
Jesus. If every state takes this long, Mudfest is gonna be fest. That sucks. I've been sitting here for a little over 5 hours.
Well, I got nothing for you right now.
Well, listen, can you help me out here? I mean, I'm gonna be stuck. This permit here is just to get out of Florida.
You should be receiving it within the next 15
Okay, well,
minutes.
thanks a lot. Have a great weekend. Adios. I've called ahead to the next 3 states, but how long is that gonna take? I got my Alabama permit. I have my Louisiana permit, but the problem is I gotta have the Mississippi permit to get there. And it could take as long as 3 days. I could go as far as the state line, and I can't go any farther until I get that Mississippi permit. I can't just drive around Mississippi. It's gonna be a big problem if I don't get that permit. My Mississippi permit is what I'm looking for. I can't move without it. I've gone as far as I can go. I'm gonna have to stop here and wait for the permit. This is Mark.
Just checking on you.
I'm just outside of Mississippi state line waiting on a permit. If that permit doesn't show up, $500 late fee.
No, we'll be waiting on you, ma'am.
There's only 77 miles of Mississippi I need to travel, and I'm sitting here waiting on this damn permit. I know it's a big deal to this guy, and I really want to get it to him, but I'm not going to break the law to do it. Let's check this email. Lordy, lordy, up above. Mudfest, here I come. Everybody's getting dirty. This looks like the spot. That does look like fun.
Hey, there she is. There she is.
Hey, Pete.
You made it, huh?
Yeah, glad we made it.
Let's go look at this thing. It's big. Got ants in my pants. I'm gonna want to crank it and unload it.
All right.
That's music to my ears.
That's badass, man.
It gets no better than that.
Pete seems pretty happy. I'm gonna let him check out his truck while I check out his wife.
I do want to get up on top of it. Are you kidding me? I'm not too sure about all these. Hey, Mark, got a few scratches up here, man. What you think, man?
I don't know. That's because I drug it under a bunch of trees. No idea if it was me or if they were there. I never looked at it before. I totally did that. Hammered it.
Probably damage from a previous ride. I tell you what, We let it slide.
You gonna let it go?
Even if it did. I plan on putting a few scratches on it myself. So this is my favorite part. Why don't you take a ride with us?
Hey, I'm all for it.
Now you know why we like it so much.
We're in Austin, Texas to pick up this crane at the original Austin City Limits studio. I hate this city. Then again, I hate most cities. JJ,
Roy,
how you doing?
Shall we go check
Yeah,
this
let's
thing
check
out?
this out.
I'm guessing you've seen the show? Austin
What
City
show?
Limits?
No?
Oh, boy. You know, here's where we shot the show for the entire time.
Yeah.
So you really haven't seen the show?
Don't know, don't care.
Oh, my gosh. I'm a little worried now because this thing needs some love and
Where are we
care.
going?
This is the crane.
Whoop-de-f***ing-do. This is a walk in the park. All we got to do is just get it in an elevator and get it downstairs.
I mean,
Okay.
we need an expert for this, but also need someone who's passionate about this piece.
I'm here to do a shipment. I could care less about the rest of the crap.
Let's go ahead and move it. Do it right. Don't rush. Be safe.
Keep coming.
Put the arm at an angle, pointed up into the corner. Whoa, watch out, watch out. Remember, history. Oh, skid board. Well, we got this part done.
Let's take it downstairs. Dumbass.
Okay, you got about 10 seconds to do it.
So 2F and 2 rear.
Keep going. Keep rolling.
I'm gonna bet on this not working.
We're out of the building, right?
All right.
Now it's my part. It's time for you to do this and let me do my job, and everything will go just fine. Everybody back off except for the 2 people sitting in the driver's seats. Focus. I want that thing to come dead center up that ramp.
That's not pretty.
The f***ing thing is stuck. This piece is not moving. Do you have any 2x4s?
Guys, do we have any more spare wood?
If you want something done right, you need me to do it. This one.
Mind the nails and screws, gentlemen.
Take your entire crew and get them in that elevator or get them away from this trailer right now.
All right, guys.
Everybody out. All right, JJ.
You the man.
No Sherlock.
I was hoping by the end of the day that you'd have the passion in it that we have.
I care about the shipment. I just don't give a about the history. There's the difference. You got it all wrong.
All right.
It'll be there in one piece.
Thank you.
Bye. I keep hitting bumps. Into the crane keeps bouncing. Gotta build a brace for that damn arm for that crane. I can't afford any gutter balls here. If I don't stop and build a support for this crane arm, something's gonna get seriously broke. Whoa.
Hey, it's JJ. How goes it?
I thought I was done with this dumbass. I stopped by a strip club real quick to have some fun before I get there.
Oh, boy. Seriously, no problems? No issues at all?
No, not that I know of.
Thank you for keeping it safe.
All right, I gotta get back to driving. I ain't got time to talk all day. Bye. No more bouncy. We're in Franklin, Tennessee. Drop this damn crane off. This is gonna suck.
Hey, Roy.
You Jeb?
Jed. Look at these.
Jed?
Yeah.
Enough small talk. Let's get this thing unloaded. All right,
Six
guys,
with me.
we gotta take this canvas, drop it right on the front of the trailer. Turns out I don't need somebody to tell me how to do my job. What are you doing here?
I brought you another helper.
No, you brought another. Last thing I need is more people getting in my way.
When did this happen? I mean, seriously. That's awesome.
I bought all that lumber and built that just so it would be nice and stable because I don't care about my load.
I knew you'd respect this some by the time we were done, Roy.
I don't care about the history of it. I care about doing the load right. Let's quit wasting our time. Get behind it and push it. Careful, careful. Push. Come on. Go ahead. Keep going. Slowly.
I feel good about that.
History in the making. I need you to inspect this thing, go over it, make sure there's no damage to it.
There was damage on this side. This cover I'm holding was attached to this junction box. This is where your electric's passing through, and some of this could have been damaged. No way to know, but I will say that that did happen going on to the trailer.
Can I point something out? I transported it, I got it here in one piece, nobody got hurt, nothing got hurt.
Really concerned about the electrical box.
I went overboard and stopped and built a big support so we would make sure it wouldn't bounce around and bend nothing. I think we're about even.
I'm thinking we're maybe $1,000 off.
If you're thinking that,
Yeah.
if somebody's about to get hurt, you pay me my full price and we'll call it a day. I'm done.
Why don't we do something like $2,800?
I'll tell you what, I'll give you your $200 off if I can have that weight. It says MGM Camera Department number 8, so I want it for memorabilia to hang on my wall.
You like this piece?
Yeah.
I like that you appreciate the piece.
All right.
You got a deal.
Okay. That's
Thank
$3
you,
grand
Roy.
even?
$3 grand even.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna take my weight and leave.
Take it easy.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
There's a really tight turnaround for this load. They want me to do it so unnaturally fast, but I'm taking it because the rate was so good. Mwah. The pickup and the drop-off are all in El Paso. It's going from a storage facility to a coliseum. So the only difficulty is getting all the pieces loaded up, but I don't know how big is each piece. Maybe it's like a puzzle, and then how heavy it is, gosh, I could only imagine. They have all the equipment I need at load up and drop off, so I just need to get it there fast. So I have to move like the wind. The rate I'm getting for this run is $2,400. And the reason why that's so good is because my expenses are almost zilch. Maybe $100 to cover gas, wear and tear and all. So it's basically gonna be straight profit for one day's work. That ain't bad. Plus, I get to see some roller derby girls skate because they said I can stay and watch once they get it assembled. But I don't know anything about roller derby. I've never been on roller skates. The only thing I know is these girls look really buff, but I'm super tough and a boss-ass bitch, so I think we'll get along. These girls might be tough on the track, but I am tough in the truck. I really don't want to scrape that. Oh, this is so small. Oh my God. Holy crap, this is a lot tighter than I had thought. I thought they said semi-trucks could fit in here. They lied. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't scratch the truck, please. I hit the fence. I hit the fence. They said they have trucks in here. Semi-trucks or small, tiny baby trucks? Let's try this again. Oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna make this work. Got it! Woo! I made it in. Yeehaw! Barely made it through, but I did. I'm supposed to find the head of the roller derby league, Ivy, and she's supposed to show me all that I need to ship. And I'm hoping it's not gonna be a million pieces.
Hi, Ivy, Borderline Roller Derby.
Ooh, nice to meet you.
Cute outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Are you ready to check the load?
Yeah, let's go
cool.
do it.
All right, so this is pretty much our truck.
This is a lot of pallets.
Yeah.
Well, try to do it all in one shot. Do you have a forklift?
Unfortunately, with the forklift, we don't. It broke down. So if you can make arrangements for a forklift?
I'll try to see, but it might cost you a little extra. Are you okay with that?
We'll see.
It's not the worst case scenario in terms of pieces, but the fact that I don't have equipment to load it isn't great, and it sounds like the cost to get a forklift may be an issue. But we'll cross that bridge later, because first I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of one. I need a forklift, and I need either a 4-foot, 6-foot, or 12-foot. Hi, I need a forklift today. Do you have one? God, this place doesn't have anything. Well, this isn't good, so I'm gonna keep calling until I can find one, and if I can't, well, then I'll have to figure that out. I found a place with a forklift with an operator and a helper, and I have them all day for the pickup and the drop-off for $300, so that's a great deal for all that. My only issue is the expense should be on Ivy. So once I get to drop-off, I'm taking this up with her because I'm not taking this load off my trailer until we come to an agreement. Okay, down. All right, that worked. Let's get another one. Stable enough. I got it. I'm very happy that we figured it out and got everything loaded how I need. But now I have to race to get to the drop-off by the deadline. And I'm not sure if I can get it unloaded in time, but I'm sure gonna give it a shot. Ta-da, all done, ready to go, ready to drive. I'm rushing to the other side of El Paso to get this derby track in time for the event. Ivy's a really tough customer, and she might be small, but she is a tough woman right there. And I don't want to give her any more excuses to not pay me for the forklifts, but as long as this load is on my truck and in my possession, I'm not taking it off until Ivy agrees to cover the cost of what should have been her responsibility in the first place. So if she thinks I'm gonna be a pushover, oh, she's got another thing coming. I don't like to say this, but because I'm a woman, this happens to me like so much more. People just think they could sway me to like change my mind, but I know my way around my wallet. So if I could just whip out my man voice and just tell them, look, buddy, I feel like they could just shut up.
You made it.
Yes, in one piece.
How was the drive?
You know, a little stressful rushing to get here, but I got it here. Everything looks good. And I'm ready for payment.
So it's $2,400, right?
Yep, $2,400. And I'm gonna need $300 more for the forklifts that you guys didn't have.
I'll tell you what. I'll settle for it because I'm a nice person and you have a cute outfit.
I knew this outfit would pay off.
Although it hurts me.
I'm glad we were able to come to an agreement, and Ivy can see that I'm not some pushover, doormat, or Molly. I am just as tough as them. Well, maybe not as tough, but I am still tough. But now we have to get this unloaded quickly because we're running out of time. All in all, I could pay $2,400 for this run, and my general expenses were about $100. And since Ivy agreed to cover the forklift, as she should have, my profit is at least $2,300 for this one-day run. So I'm very happy about that.
We are shipping an 11-foot water pipe to the Champs Trade Show in Denver, Colorado. This pipe was very difficult to make because it's actually a single piece of glass.
We've never made anything to this scale. My biggest concern with this is that it's a huge, fragile piece of glass, and it has to work when it gets there. It can't show up scratched, chipped, or broken.
I gotta kick this into high gear and pick up this pipe. Yeah, I'm not really sure why anybody would want to build an 11-foot water pipe, unless they're really big. You guys know who Steven is?
That's me.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
I'm Mark.
Awesome.
I'm here to pick up a big water pipe.
Let's go check it out.
All ready to go then. Good deal. That is one big pipe. Is this legal?
It's a promotional item. No one's gonna smoke out of this thing.
You know, what do you got to transport this thing in?
Well, typically it goes in a cardboard box.
My first instinct is, wow, I hope it makes it.
Step one in Mark's customer service method, inspire confidence in the customer.
It's got to be packaged correctly so that it gets there. This thing's got to go into a crate. Do you know any neighbors that might have some lumber, you know, some 2x4s or something like that?
Step two, arrive prepared.
I was under the impression that you were gonna be crating it.
I was gonna crate it? You know, I got a schedule I'm on. I typically just drive up and load this stuff up and away I go.
Step 3, be positive and proactive as you go the extra mile.
I think probably the only thing I'm gonna be able to do is help you out and build a crate. Let's get this thing put together and get it up to Colorado.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
Mark doing extra work? Are we in some alternate reality?
24 from that. Good. Just like that. I'm one hell of a box builder, let me tell you.
Guys, hey, Mark built the box. We need to get that metal ready.
Get your hands on it. Clear? All right.
All right, nice and easy.
Perfect. That's it.
It looks good. I can't stress how important it is that it makes it there on time and safely.
Thanks, man. I'll get it there. Man, I gotta hustle. Thought this was just gonna be a drive up, throw it on the trailer, and away I go. Guess that's what I get for thinking. It's getting late. I'm just gonna try to find a place to shut down for the night. I should be fine for the drop-off. What the f was that? It was an explosion. It went boom. The tire? Fix that with a phone call. A broken glass pipe? Not so simple.
Well, I guess we answered how many marks it takes to change a tire.
Yeah, we do.
0.
Denver or bust. I'm just pulling into Denver. I do have some concern about that glass. When we open this thing up, it might be a big bummer.
Could help you out.
Hey, awesome.
Come on down.
Sweet.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, how you doing? Are you
Hey,
David?
I am. Thanks for getting here on time.
Yeah, no worries. That's how I roll. On time, no nonsense. That's probably a first for this kind of convention. So, I gotta tell you, I had a blowout. One of my tires on my trailer just exploded, and it was a big explosion.
So do we know if it's gonna make it?
I have no idea. Well, Dave, this is the moment of truth. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, right there.
Start walking it up. Okay, keep turning. All right.
What do you think? You good? You happy?
Before I pay you, I gotta check this thing for cracks.
I didn't think that was legal yet. Oh, cracks.
Down here. That's where we really gotta be concerned. Well, happy to say it looks good. Woo! Great job. You got it here in one piece. No cracks, no nothing. And hey, listen, stick around and check out the show.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry, bud.
All right, good luck.
Have a good day.
Yep.
Mark secured $6,400 for delivering the water pipe and antique truck. After a flat tire and other expenses, he walked away with $4,660 on a 4-day run.
We're trying to bring a top-of-the-line shelter to the area to keep people safe.
Because these orders are waiting, we need these items to get there in 2 days.
If they don't get here in perfect condition and on time, I can't sell them, and that transporter is not getting paid.
6 Granger tornado shelters must travel 646 miles from Middletown, Ohio to Jacksonville, Arkansas in 2 days.
Let's go see what these dudes are doing.
You here to pick up a shelter load?
Yes.
I'm Allie.
Chris.
Nice to meet
Let's
you.
talk it out. We're from Jersey. Santa, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Steve?
It's original. You got some shelters to load?
Yeah.
These shelters are for a new dealer in Arkansas, and they need to be there by tomorrow. If they're late, you're not getting paid. Can you handle that?
What do I look like? A freaking rookie?
This is a life-saving device, and if it's damaged, you're risking someone's life.
Let me translate that into English for you, Jersey boy. Don't be a Jarrett.
Come on, let's do this. Show me where the forklift is, and we'll get these on the wagon.
You ready to go?
Not too bad.
Not bad? How about pretty freaking great?
What are you doing?
You know, just loading up my sleigh.
The one place you can't strap this shelter is right where you managed to do it.
That'd have been great to know before you watched me strap it down.
You blowed the out of the door.
Looks like someone just got put on the naughty list.
You want that in your yard? It could be in your yard because I think you're going to buy it.
It's a tornado shelter. Should be able to withstand the strap.
What's the problem here, guys?
Look where the straps are. You're going to have to take the shelter off and replace it with another one.
It's probably going to be about $250 to fix that door.
Unbelievable. This is just super. I haven't even left yet, and I'm in the red. Down, whatever, it's over. Should be close.
Wow. Forking money over at the pickup? I don't even think I've done that.
Hey, Chris, items of the pickup go on your truck, not off.
We need to do this on an angle. That's the way it's done.
You happy now?
I'm thrilled.
The storm's coming. We gotta get these out of here now.
All right, thank you so much.
Good. You gotta get these there by tomorrow.
We'll do what we can.
If I don't beat this storm out of here, my ass is gonna be in one of these shelters.
Just coming in Jacksonville, Arkansas here. Like to dump this all. Chris, man.
Chris,
nice to meet
JR.
you.
Nice to meet you. How long is it gonna take to get these off here?
If you got the right to get them off, we'll get them off pretty quick, so.
All right, I got a little problem. I got a customer that's been waiting, and she's pretty irritated.
That's your problem, buddy.
Maybe you can help me out. If we get 5 of them off here, can we take the one to my customer?
What do I look like? I'm delivering pizzas here?
Probably gonna cost you like $250 large, though.
Let's make it happen.
So what do you got to get these off the trailer with?
I got this old raggedy backhoe over here that I've had for a long time.
I was afraid of that. Oh. Good?
Slowly!
This is some redneck man.
Oh! Ease up! Forward!
Shut up!
Watch your rigger! Watch your rigger!
Don't worry about my rigger.
It's like North versus South out here.
You're swinging it around!
Don't try to blame it on me.
I didn't know they were doing a Civil War reenactment.
I'm gonna look at them. What is this?
It's not a showpiece. It's buried in the ground.
Oh, look at here. This might be a storm shelter going in the ground, but my customers expect the best.
Oh, my God.
That one's a little crooked.
It's probably because it's plastic.
They're not plastic, they're polyethylene.
It's plastic, Hoss. Look it up.
Man, there's some nicks and scratches on my stuff, and I tell you what, if you can get this last shelter to my customer, we'll call it even.
There's no damage.
There
you ain't gonna
is.
hustle me, dude.
Call it even? Pony up.
You pay what she told me you're gonna pay me, and that's it.
Sounds good. All right.
Let's do this. Well, that went better than expected. I thought I was gonna have to slap him. Heading to a lady's house here, waiting for her storm shelter. Hopefully I can make my money back.
You see that pile of dirt over there? We got to get that shelter in that hole.
Let's get this offloaded nice and easy.
Oh. Make sure you do this right.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Oh! Shipping less than $312. Wait until after you get paid before you kill the guy.
All right, pull forward. Come on, a little bit more. Perfect, perfect.
Looks damn good to me.
Easy, big fella. Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
We got it in.
Let me see. Looks good.
It'll look even better when that money's in my hand.
You got your money's worth out of this one, bud. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you around, all right?
All right.
There's a big bike rally going on, and these guys are going to ride the wall of death down there, providing I get it there on time. You know, there's no damage and no problems. There's your guys right here. Wait a minute. Are these guys the Daredevils or the Daredevils kids?
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? I'm Kyle.
Kyle, Mark Springer.
Nice to meet you.
Cody, right on, guys. Let's get to it. Holy crap, guys. That thing's huge. This looks like quite a project here. Holy.
A lot of work to be done. First, we're gonna take down the top, and then we'll drop the top, get the pole popped out. Then we'll get rid of the walk boards. Then we'll take down these blue poles. We'll take that down.
What's your estimate on time to break this thing down?
It'll probably be anywhere from about 5 to 6 hours.
You guys are out of your frickin' minds if you think anyone can do all that in a day. That's something I really wasn't anticipating. That's gonna take me into over my hours of service. I won't be able to make that drive down there today.
Because at 4 p.m., it's nappy for Pappy.
Based on the information off the listing, it would have been a one-day deal, it was ready to go. So I think I'm gonna need more money to do this. I'm gonna have to double my bid on this to really be, you know, to be making a profit at it. I can't just do it for nothing. You don't tell me how much disassembly is required, I double the price. $3 grand is what I'm gonna need to do this.
Those kids should give up. Mark's like a carny game. You can't win.
We can't do 3,000. I know in our budget we could do 25. If you're willing to take 25. That would be everything we've got. Yeah.
I'll do that, yeah, that's fair enough.
Thank you, I
okay.
appreciate it.
You know, I would have taken 2,000, but 2,500 is fine. Let's just get her done.
Go to the other side, drop the other side. Hurry up.
1, 2, 3. Whew. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Oh. I'm hot, Georgia hot.
Welcome to Georgia.
Hey, Gramps, kick that walker in high gear.
I hate tarps.
Keeping you young.
If you get rid of that 11 pounds of fur under your nose, you could move a little faster.
Oh, man.
Just don't be late. We can't afford for you to be late.
I can't afford to be late either.
Have a safe trip. Drive careful.
Thanks, guys. Heading down to Panama City Beach, Florida. If this thing isn't set up in time for Bike Week, this wall of death could be the death of me. Here's the big issue that I got right now. I'm driving into a major storm front. Well, here it comes. It's looking pretty severe at the moment. Hello, it's Mark.
I wanted to check on you and see how everything's going.
It's raining and blowing and every other damn thing.
We just can't have that wall holding water.
Is this guy serious? Noah's Ark couldn't keep this thing dry. I can't control the weather. You know, I'll certainly pull over and take a peek at it. That's good to know. Unbelievable. There's enough water in here to swim in.
Get it wet. Technically, they didn't say anything about it being soap.
Unbelievable. This load is drenched, and there's really nothing I can do but just get there and hope it's gonna be all right. You know, I tried to get this water off the tarp, and of course, by doing that, I kind of messed up everything. Now I got to fix the tarp. It's keeping the water off it. Unbelievable. If this thing shows up warped, the wall of death might live up to its name. Boy, I'll tell you, this isn't really ideal conditions for Bike Week. The show starts in a few hours, and if this load's damaged, I'm screwed.
You made it. Let's get over there. Let's make sure this thing's rideable and didn't get wet or anything.
Hope you boys got some Speedos.
Get it done.
Got some holding water over here. So that kind of sucks. It's wet.
It looks like Mark might have turned this thing into the wall of imminent death.
The moisture from the walls being wet makes it hazardous.
If this thing's warped, I might as well kiss that cash goodbye.
I think the water's warping the walls. So push down with it.
Well, finally, huh? We ready to pay the man?
Actually, first off, we're about to take her for a practice run, so.
Did you really think you were getting off that easy? If I was their mom, I'd want them to inspect this first. Then I'd spank them for being daredevils.
The wall of death lives another day. It's time to get paid.
Pay the man.
Perfect. Right on, guys. Thank you. I
I'm selling an old wood frame house that was actually on the property. We bought it years ago. This house is probably about 400 square foot total, and I want to build a new house in the same spot. If the house is not moved within the next 2 days, I won't be able to start the new house for at least a month.
Cute. I recently purchased a tiny house. I'm looking to have it as vacation rental. I got contractors lined out to hook up utilities, and I've already got guests booked. So I really need it here yesterday.
This tiny house must travel 550 miles from Victoria, Texas to Weatherford, Texas.
You JB?
Yes, I am.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
All right. This is what we're moving?
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna help me tear this thing down and load her up?
Yes, sir.
That comes off. Those are hinged, so those fold down, right?
Yes, they do.
The only problem I see is getting it on the trailer.
All right, let's do it. Hurry up, guys.
First thing we gotta do is break this house down.
Just cut the thing in half.
Heads up.
You're good at that.
Making a lot of noise over here.
And what if they got one of those lifts for Roy's mood?
Come on. Right there, whoa, whoa. Good. As I'm coming down, start pulling out.
Watch your fingers, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Thought you said you could operate the damn thing. Why'd you let that corner drop? I f***ing tried, Roy.
I've been saying this since I got into this. It's the customers that cause these problems. All right, so why don't we pull the dunnage out from underneath it, set it down, see if I like it. If I like it, we're gonna run with it. All right, let's set her down. Now, it's up to me to secure it. And if it wasn't all that sheet metal hanging off up there, we could put straps all the way around the damn thing. I'm gonna mount anchor points underneath it because if I run straps over the top, it's gonna fold like a taco. That came loose. I mean, look at that now.
Yeah.
Because this entire house is so old and brittle that it just keeps pulling the bolts right out of it. If this thing's not secure, there's no way I'm driving this thing down the highway.
There's got to be a way to make this work.
It's got to be anchored to this trailer one way or t'other. I've got to anchor it to this trailer. I have to make anchor points appear out of thin air in order to secure this to my trailer.
What would you try to do, like one right here and one right there?
Well, that's the problem. Nothing's going to bolt to it. I don't like this at all. There's nothing anywhere in there to bolt these anchor points to. So I need to try to run bolts through the floor into the deck of the trailer and see if that'll work. Son of a... There's no subs left. So far, I've put more into this than I was supposed to. I've been here all day. You should have made sure this thing was ready to go.
I sold this house as is.
I don't care. When somebody shows up to transport, you need to make sure it's ready to go.
You committed to do it, you need to do it.
As soon as I get this thing on the highway, go. It's gone. What you need to do tomorrow is you need to pick this house up and get it off my trailer. I will be here tomorrow morning so I can build whatever I got to build.
Get it done tomorrow then, because I want it off my property.
It'll be gone.
All right. Got it, guys.
I'm trying to figure out a way to keep this thing anchored to my trailer. Our main concern as transporters is make sure nobody else can get hurt when we're doing loads like this. I'll try it again to see what happens. I'm trying to put some new wood on this old piece of to see if it'll hold. This house is not leaving until it's secure. Now the moment of truth.
It's showdown time.
Put a little bit of pressure on it. Just broke a bolt on the damn thing without putting any pressure on. This thing's a fucking piece of... I got some bad news for you, JB. There's no way to put anchor points on this house.
Why is that?
I tried one last thing, broke a bolt off, and started ripping the wood out. You can't anchor this piece of to my trailer. I can't help you. I'm finished.
Sounds like we have a problem then, Roy. How in the am I gonna get this off my property?
Do whatever you gotta do.
If there's a 1% chance somebody's gonna get hurt, I'm walking. I'm going and getting in that truck and that air conditioner, and I'm leaving.
Go get the off my lane too, then.
All right. Have a good day.
Later.
So let me get this straight. Roy just totally bailed. He didn't do it, couldn't do it, never will do it.
Smells like a yo.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? I'm Jared.
Hey, Jared, Harvey.
Good to meet you.
Come on in.
All right.
This is my son's collection.
Whoa, that's a lot of silver.
Is his son married? I mean, like happily married? Hint, hint.
A lot of these are collectibles, and then there's some of it that's just bullion coins itself. These are 1 ounce coins.
Oh, really?
There's bars. That's a 100 ounce bar.
These are...
Don't touch it with...
Oh, really?
Give you gloves.
Yeah, Jared, no touchy.
So I just want to see how heavy this is.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh, whoa, that is...
Yeah. Now
That's got some weight to it. From what I understand, this whole collection is worth about $300,000?
No, it's worth about $3 million.
About $3 million?
Yep, Jarrett just grabbed his pants.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. It's not like he could replace 300,000 either.
Where do we want to start?
I think we'll start over there.
This kind of feels like Ocean's 11. Well, with Jared, it's more like Ocean 7-Eleven.
Nice to meet you, and I appreciate it. I gotta put in some miles to make sure I got time for a side load. I think I found a pretty easy side load at a piercing shop. Hey, I'm not a big fan of piercing, but I ain't gonna judge you.
It's weird. I thought Jared loved piercings. His excuses for being late always have all kinds of holes in them.
Yeah, this place isn't creepy at all. I'm here to pick up a table.
Oh, yeah, great. It's good to see you. I'm Sean. Give me just a couple minutes. We got a couple people lined up. Okay. Thanks.
$50 says Jarrett leaves with the piercing.
What are y'all doing in here?
We are getting ready to do a piercing.
All right. Looks not fun.
We're shipping it out today, so we'll take care of that. All right, I'll have a Okay, great. Thanks. I appreciate that. All right, Jarrett. Thanks again for being patient.
Heck, by now, the market could have dropped and the silver in my bus will be worthless.
It is old, and there's a couple screws have fallen out along the way, but I think we should be okay.
All right, yeah, it's just around the corner.
Dude, you can see the no parking zone.
You don't even understand what I had in that bus. There's no way now I'm gonna have time to take that. Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
This kind of screws me.
Can we get that back in? Because, I mean, I gotta go.
I guess I can figure something else out.
This has been nothing but a waste of time. And now money.
All right. The total is $204.99.
All right.
Just pay the girl in silver. You know, if it's still there.
Please let these boxes be in here. I don't even want to look. They're all here.
I lost half a day, an extra load, and I'm gonna run late with the silver.
This sucks. Jeez, man.
Kids, let this be a lesson to you. Nothing good comes from body piercing. Nothing.
Now I gotta call this guy and let him know I'm running late. Hey, man, look, I was just calling to give you a little update. I'm running a little bit behind.
Is everything okay?
Honestly, I got towed. I counted all the boxes, everything was just like it was.
When you get here, I need to do a thorough inspection. Don't f this up.
All I want to do is get this out of here, everything be okay, and be done with this run at this point. I'm just losing money every which way I turn on this run. Oh, great. There he is, waiting outside. Hey, how are you?
What's up, man? Brandon Manning.
I'm Jarrett.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
22 minutes late, bud.
Yeah, I know. Here it is. All right.
Yep, all the boxes are here.
If I can, just get paid and get out of here.
No way. It was not in your possession for about an hour or so. I don't know if it's been tampered with or not. I gotta go through all this stuff, man.
Yeah, it's called consequences. And how you learn not to up the next time.
Put some gloves on, bud.
All right, yeah.
Check this one out. I got a rare Mexican coin in here.
It's in good shape.
Yep, we're good. 100 ounce bar of silver. Okay. Last box. Let me double check the list one more time. Looks like...
Dude, just tell me if I'm bankrupt or not.
Everything's here.
Nice, man.
I'm gonna take the gloves off here.
Yeah, I'm done with those.
Gotta pay you. All right.
Thank you.
Jarrett collected $2,900 for delivering $300,000 worth of bullion. But after getting towed, canceling a side load, and expenses, he took home just over $1,300 for 3 days.
Hello, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
You too. So it looks like it's kind of quiet. How was the event?
It went off really well. Everybody went home very excited.
And they say I'm here to pick up some swans?
Yep, our 3 little boats right there.
Oh, wow. They bigger than what I thought they would be. I hope they all can fit on my trailer.
These boats are worth about $6,000 a piece, so they got to make sure that they get there in one piece, no damage or anything.
I will do my very best.
Okay.
I've been trucking for 7 years, so I've experienced a lot of different things. But swan boats, that's something I haven't came across. These are all beautiful swans. There is no ugly duckling in this crew. These are pretty solid. I'm just afraid that it's gonna be too long for my trailer, but I'm gonna get it on there as tight as I possibly can. And the sooner I do that, the better. Or they're gonna penalize me because I'm late. Oh, wow, you got a dolly.
And we got Johnny coming with the forklift here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Well, we need about 2 more people to come and help us pull it up over this hill, and we should be able to get this loaded up. Don't let it go. Oh, we got some more help. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Woo! Girl power! If I don't get these swans turned in today to their location, they're gonna hit me with late fees. They might hit me with a damage fee if I don't get them in pristine condition. A little bit more. Okay, back up just a little bit. About right there. We're just gonna push it right over there on that forklift. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? Wait.
Let's not damage it.
I've been told that these boats are worth $6,000 a piece.
The dolly is stuck on the fork. The dolly's got to go out that direction.
So if there's any damage that happens to these boats, guess whose pocket it's coming out of? It's coming out of mine.
Clear.
Slow down. Up a little bit. All right, let it down. One down.
2 more to go. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Lift it up. All right, come on. Come closer. All right, lay it down. That would be number 2. Oh! There's kind of an urgency to get these boats back to Lake Balboa today because they have a huge event where they need all their boats to be rented out.
So you have to wipe everything down and sanitize it with bleach before it goes back across to the California border.
Okay.
And then we have to pull the plugs at the end here and drain all the water out of them just to make sure it's all dried out inside before you go over the border so that we're not transporting any mussels back over to the California water.
Well, I'm gonna strap them down, I'm gonna get the water out, and I'm gonna get on my way down.
All right, thank you.
I'm getting my 3,000-pound straps so that when I'm driving down the road like 80 miles per hour, they won't blow all over the place. Even though I can only drive 55 in California, but maybe they'll make an exception with me because I got swans. They need to get back to the water before they dehydrate. Make sure my swans don't fly away. If the weather permits, when I get these swan boats down to Lake Balboa, I might jump in the water and take a paddle myself. I'm headed to Los Angeles, California, on my way. Those swans, they they're holding up pretty strong. And even I got the pedals on the boat is helping me get there quicker. So I need all the help that I can get at this point. But they're hanging on there pretty well. Just about California state line, mile 0. We are now entering Pacific time zone. So I just went back a whole hour. See, I'm saving time already. The biggest thing that I'm worried about is when I go through the weigh station. Because when she told me about not bringing Arizona water to California, that got me kind of worried a little bit. Each one of these swans are worth $6,000. I'm only making $1,600. So if I lose even one of them, I would be paying them some money. I already passed 2 inspection stations. We're getting ready to come up on our 3rd checkpoint. Hopefully, we'll make it through. I've been stopped at every inspection station coming out this way. It's flashing. Inspection station. All vehicles stop in a half a mile. If we make it past this checkpoint, we are good to go. I made it to Lake Balboa, and now I got to get these swans off my truck.
Hey,
nice
Tamara.
to meet you.
Good to see you.
I brought back your swans right here. I know you was in a rush for this event,
Yeah.
but I finally made it.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this, okay?
All right. Difficult, but I gave them the diva power and they kicked it into gear. Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right, Mike. Yep, we got the job done. You want to go ahead and take a walk around, make sure that there's no damage to them?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and take a look.
How they looking, Mike?
It seems like everything's still here and that they're in the same condition as when they left. You did a great job.
Thank you so much.
appreciate it. It was a little bit later, but it was still here in time for the event. So I want to go ahead and get you paid, okay?
All right.
All right. That should be the $1,600, all right?
Thank you. All Benjamins, right?
All Benjamins.
There you go. Appreciate it.
All right, bye-bye.
This run is going 1,150 miles from San Marcos, Texas to Orlando, Florida. And then we have 2 days to get it there so they can set it up in time in this big game room for the convention. I've never worked with another female transporter. I'm with men 24/7, 365 days a year. And it's gonna be really cool to see how she works and how she does the job. I support all truckers, but of course I support my other women. Okay.
Hi.
Hey, are you Emron?
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let me show you what we're going to be moving.
Yeah. Okay. There's supposed to be about 50 machines, but I don't know how big each one of them is.
So this air hockey table's going, Fruit Ninja, all the rest of those games on that side. This one, all these, pretty much anything that you can see. All this needs to be loaded up.
So there's some pretty big machines. So I'm hoping between me and Tamara that we have enough room to load them up and ship them. But overall, these are gonna take a lot more room than I was expecting.
Hey, Natasha, how are you? I got
person.
here as quick as I could.
Thank you.
So tell me, what are we doing?
We're taking everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know if both of us can fit it, but we're sure gonna try, huh?
I regret picking up the damn phone right about now. Okay, Natasha, where am I stopping? Right here?
I'm just gonna use my bag.
Okay. Whoa.
Woo, we're going fast. We're making good time. I think he said we're not taking this. Beautiful.
Tasha? No.
Me?
No.
Can you play me, please?
I don't even know what it is about her. We can go from working to playing until I remember we got a load that we got to transport.
I win!
I don't know how she makes it on time for any of her deliveries. She's like a dog that sees a squirrel and everything's a squirrel to her. Oh.
Do not damage this one, guys. There's only a few left of these in the world.
Okay, you got it?
Okay, we're going down. Y'all stay up there. Tamara and Natasha, you got it.
I do not want to drop this. There.
Almost there.
You want it in the center? All right, let's go get the rest of them.
Up against the wall. So as we're moving all these games into the trailer, it's kind of reminding me of that game where the blocks fall down.
Get the pieces in there. We're playing Tetris.
Tetris. It reminds me of the game of Tetris. We are tired, but we finally got everything loaded. We're ready to hit the road and get on our way. We've only got 2 days to get to Orlando in time for this convention.
Natasha needs to hurry up. She's driving like she's driving Miss Daisy. We made it about 550 miles with these arcades, and so far we haven't had any issues. It's about to get dark soon, and once it does, we'll stop for the day, but so far so good, and I'm hoping that continues. Hey, Natasha, how we looking up there?
It's looking pretty smoothie over here. Tamara, look, the Mississippi River.
I see it. You know, the Mississippi River is one of the longest rivers ever, and it's beautiful to see. You know why? Because I'm from Mississippi.
beautiful.
Everybody has a CB name. My CB name is Miss Diva Trucker. What's your CB name?
I need one. I still haven't made one.
Well, I think I know what your CB handle should be. Miss Smoothie Operator.
Oh my God, I love that one so much. Okay, I'm taking it. Miss Diva Trucker, the convention's starting soon. You think we're gonna get there on time?
As long as we keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard, we'll be just fine.
Yes, and keep that dirty side down and the clean side up.
And that's a big 10-4.
We made it to Florida, and we're tired because we drove so far to get here and rushed it.
Way over there, way over there. Okay, hold it, hold it.
Oh,
it's about half an inch
just
right
straighten
there.
up, you good?
There you go, hit it. Okay, let's go back up. It looks like the same angle. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Halt, halt.
Hold it. Woo.
Am I straight yet?
Far from it, girl. Yeah.
Okay, that looks better. You got about 2 feet left. Right there. Got it. Nailed it.
I did it all by myself. Yeah, girl, back that thing up.
Let's see what's in there. Hopefully everything I packed.
Oh, it's still there.
Let's get it out. Let's get it inside.
We'll be fast. First one done. Faster, you beast.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I almost thought that was gonna tip over.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pull it.
Bruh, just 1 minute.
Oh, is that a scratch right there? Oh, no, you're good.
It
You're
was
good.
dust.
Look at that. Okay, it's done.
It's done.
All right. All we got to do now is get Greg, get his final approval.
We got it all in, so it's just Imran's job to get it all set up. So we're all done here. We just need to get paid. And then maybe take a shower.
So I'm sure you're probably wanting this, right? No, it just, you got it.
I got paid my full $8,000 for this run, so I paid Tamara the $3,700 that we agreed upon. And I have my $800 of general expenses and then my $200 of trailer rental, so I'm left with $3,300 of profit.
I got paid $3,700 for this run. Then my expenses came in lower at $330 because Natasha let me crash in her rig, and that saved me some hotel money. And I had the rental for the enclosed trailer for $150, so my profit came in at $32.20, and I'm happy with that.
I'm glad I did this run with Tamara, and she gave me my first CB handle that I love. So from now on, I only respond to Miss Smoothie Operator.
How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Name's Russ.
Zach.
This
You
is
are?
Molly.
I'm Molly. Hi, Molly. Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so I'll show you some of the toys before we get going on the shipping, just to give you an idea of what you're dealing with.
Oh my God.
So we are the first movie car museum in state history.
Nice.
You got the DeLorean.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Yeah, you got the flux capacitor and all that fun stuff.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
This was built after the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels for the Mystery Machine.
Yes.
It's just a micro Mystery Machine, all done up inside.
Yeah.
Shag carpet, all that good stuff. My personal favorite, the 89 Batmobile.
Holy smokes.
That is cool.
Fully functional. It's the first diesel one in the world.
What?
So, yep.
So how much is this worth?
This one's worth about 1.1 million right now.
We keep anywhere from 5 to 8 million in the museum at all times.
Jesus.
So just gives you an idea of just one car.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude, but we got a deadline that we got to meet.
Totally understand. I want you guys there on time.
Yes, sir.
So this is what you're going to be shipping.
Damn.
Cool.
Okay, so this is the screen used car from the 2016 Answer the Call Ghostbusters. We are going from our movie car museum to Alamo Draft House. We got to make sure we're there on time and it gets there just like it leaves right now.
Don't worry, we got this. We've done this before. This thing's gonna get to its destination, I promise you, in one piece.
Okay, I'm leaving it in your hands.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get the keys and we'll get this thing loaded up.
Right.
Okay. You see how low this vehicle is?
Yeah.
You see how long it is up in the front and in the rear?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm worried about right now. Molly and I were looking at how we were gonna put this vehicle on the trailer and how to strap it down. For something like this really low to the ground, what do you say? Tire straps?
It needs the tire straps.
Yeah, we've come to the conclusion that we need those tire straps because we don't want to ruin this load. We don't have the right equipment right now.
You're over here freaking out.
Yeah, because I don't want this thing to freaking get scraped, broke.
You're stressing me out. Like
you should be stressed out because you don't have the right equipment right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, well then what do you want to do right now?
I don't know, but I'm telling you something right now, those ramps are not gonna work. Right now, I'm worried about the ramps that we're about to use. This vehicle's too long, especially in the middle. I don't know. It's gonna scrape.
I'm kind of nervous about this one.
Let's go.
Okay. This one makes me nervous. What do you want to do?
That's way too steep. Even if we were level, like right here, that's where we would have to be.
Well, that's what I was worried about because it looks way more steep from up here. I think we're just gonna go pick up a special car hauler for this one. That's the beauty of the truckers world is you know everyone and anyone, and thankfully I know someone here who's got a car hauler, and I am more than happy to give my friend a couple $100 just to save us some time. That's still gonna be a really good payout for going 15 miles, so I'm just hoping that Russell can understand that. Come here, babe. Come here. It'll be fine.
No, it's not gonna be fine because we're losing money.
Okay, well, at least we still get paid something, and it's better than not getting paid anything.
We just need to get rid of this trailer.
Well, yeah, we've been saying that for a while now.
Okay, let's hook her up.
Good.
All right, let's get these loaded.
Okay, just guide him onto it. I'm just gonna make sure that he's good over here. Okay, you get on there, Mama.
He's hanging off just by like a tiny bit on the passenger side.
Keep going, TT left,
Yeah.
straight, straight.
That should be good right there. Right, does that look good?
Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
Strap her up and you guys gotta get going.
Yes, sir.
He's like, you know, it's weird. You think of like all our favorite movies, but I don't ever think of the cars that are in them other than like Bonnie and Clyde and like Thelma and Louise. Those are easy ones to remember because the cars are really nice.
Oh my God, this took forever. You know that could have fit on our trailer, but it's what the customer wanted, so wasn't easy. I'm just happy that we got it here so the fans could actually enjoy that badass vehicle. How's it going?
Welcome. Glad you made it.
We're just glad that it's all in one piece and it's here.
We'll take a look at it. We'll take it off your hands.
Well, there it is.
All right.
Yeah.
If y'all are ready to go, we can drop it off front and center.
You want to get the back? I'll get the front.
Yeah.
You want to do yours first?
No, we can just take it off at the same time.
Okay, I'm good.
You line them up already?
Yeah.
Yeah, that keep going.
It looks right.
Okay, I'm gonna go start it up and back it off, okay?
Just straight back.
Okie doke.
You're good, just nice and slow. You're good. What the hell was that? All right, you're on the ground. All right, you're good. I'm gonna get in with you to go park it over there. Okay, we need to get one of these. You're good. You don't have any cars coming.
If you could move it over and then bring it back a little bit,
Yes,
that'd
sir.
be perfect.
I'm not gonna hit anything over there, right? Can you make sure I don't hit anything?
You can straighten the wheel out and you can park it right there.
Is that good for you right there?
That's lovely. This is awesome. All right, just where we want it.
Yes, sir.
Gotta look it over.
Looks good, don't it?
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was told 1,700.
1,700 on delivery for a rare purchase like this? Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have fun with it.
We will.
It was a challenge, but it was well worth it. After renting that trailer, it's about 200 off of the 17, so we made 15.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
So far, I'm making good time. Everything's strapped down well. The road ahead looks clear. It'll take an act of God to keep me away from this deadline. Hello?
Hi, Jared. This is Swan here.
Yeah, man, how are you?
Good. I have another shipment coming. Well, I can't unload it until I get your fiberglass in the yard. The other load that's coming will be placed around those statues that you're bringing.
Whoa, wait. You're saying I'm supposed to be there before the other shipment? I think that's Mark. I knew Mark won the other bid, so I figured I'd see him at the drop-off. I just didn't know I had to be there before him.
If you don't get here before Mark, you're not going to get paid.
This is impossible. I'm screwed.
Better figure it out then.
I'll do my best to get there before he does. I mean, there's no way I can beat Mark. He has considerably less miles to go than I do.
God, what does he want? Hello?
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
I really don't got time to jaw right now.
Having to ask Mark for a favor. This is not the proudest moment of my life. We're delivering to the same buyer, and I picked up in Wisconsin. You're in Kansas. I mean, I'm supposed to get there before you because of the way he's setting everything up.
Well, I guess you better hustle then. Not my problem, Jarrett. Not my problem.
Man, can you just do me a solid? And I really need you to slow down or stop or something and let me get there before you do.
Hey, look, Jarrett, I can't help you, man. Time's money, and I gotta go.
What?
Now I got Jarrett asking me to wait longer? I should make him unload. Actually, that's a pretty good idea.
Hey, man.
Jarrett, how you doing?
Well, not too good. I guess I'm not gonna beat you.
I got a deal for you.
We've got 8 hours until this stuff is supposed to be unloaded and we're done. We'll wait for you so you can arrive before me.
Really?
There's one catch.
You gotta offload my trailer. I'm not doing.
And every hour we're late getting this crap off my truck, you're gonna owe me $100.
$100 an hour seems like a raw deal, but at this point, I don't have any choice. Hey, whatever I gotta do, man. If not, I'm gonna lose a lot of money.
So I'm taking advantage a little. Do I feel bad about it? Not a bit. I'll meet you in Lubbock.
I'll be there as soon as I can, man.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
I better hurry or Mark's gonna get all the money I make from this load. Oh my God. That does not look good. We got 2 loads. Mine's gonna take a while to unload. His is gonna take forever to unload. Lonnie?
Yeah.
I'm Jarrett. Nice to meet you.
You keep that elk sitting there much longer, someone's gonna drive by and put an arrow in it.
Hey, Mark, give it a rest. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, sure. We're gonna be here for 2 days while he undoes all these bolts.
You sure you don't want to help me?
Not really.
All right. Hey, ready to come off?
Take your time. It's all money for me.
Let's just move it over there. Right here on the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go right over here.
What do you think? I think I better hurry or I'm gonna have to give Mark every dime I make.
Yep, I like it there. I better get some sunscreen on. I don't want to get sunburned.
Let's just set him by the guy at the boat. There we go. Put him like attacking the boat.
Man, let's check these things out and get paid. I got a lot more work to do.
Well, it looked good to me. It's all there.
I appreciate it.
Well, good job, Jared. Looks like you made it. Now all you got to do is that over there.
I gotta move fast.
You go ahead and pay me. I'll help you. We'll get it unloaded.
Well, you know, the old Jarrett might have done that, but the new Jarrett, he's got it took care of. That's right, Mark. I hired movers. Who's the pro now?
It's amazing. Give a kid a phone and look what happens.
We gotta get all this stuff off this trailer and unload it out here.
You good? Yep. Don't work too hard, man.
Did you find a good shady spot?
Yeah, got me a good little shade spot here.
Two, go!
Right over here by the mailbox.
Keep going.
And that's how you do it.
You got a minute? Let's go take a look.
I like it. This guy, it's the most work he's done all day.
Yeah, perfect. Well, what do you think? Jared may have done all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, it turned out good.
But I'm still getting paid for this load. Thanks for everything, man. I'm glad we got this all here to you guys, and appreciate all the help today. Thank you, sir. And that's how you do it.
You did a hell of a job.
I guess it's time for me to eat some humble pie. I didn't think you were gonna pull it off, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I didn't either, but it worked out pretty dang good.
You know, I'd like to maybe just sweeten this pot up, this little deal for you a little bit, so I'll give you that.
Thank you, buddy.
But you did a great job, and you know, I think maybe they're gonna quit calling you the rookie now. You're starting to get it figured out. I think old Roy would be proud of you.
Good guy.
Get ready to witness some amazing ship.
Come on, Mama. We got a deadline.
Shipping Wars is back and bigger than ever. Only on A&E.